From a raging torrent of dirty water gushing down a Turkish street to the terrifying scene of Hurricane Ian hammering South Florida and more, here are some severe storm moments that were caught on camera. On September 28th of 2022, Hurricane Ian wreaked havoc on southern Florida. The Category 4 hurricane hit Lee County with wind speeds upwards of 150 miles per hour, making it just shy of being a Category 5. Still, Ian tied the record for the fifth strongest hurricane to hit the United States and the strongest to hit Florida since Hurricane Michael in 2018. Homes, businesses, cars, Ian showed no mercy as it leveled everything in its path. You've probably seen shocking images and videos of the destruction once the storm passed, but real-time footage from when Ian made landfall shows how powerful the storm surge truly was. Wind whips across the landscape as the ocean and the streets become one. The water pushes inland as far as the eye can see, and naked palm trees are the only things lining what used to be the sidewalk. We cut to footage from what looks like a hotel balcony. Water comes up to the first floor of the neighboring buildings, and you can barely make out the bridge in the background. The barrier islands suffered the brunt of the damage, as Ian decimated Fort Myers Beach and Sanibel Island, according to Lee County's Department of Public Safety. Rescue crews on the ground in Sanibel called it unrecognizable. Early estimates from the NOAA put the financial toll at $50 billion in damages. Meanwhile, private insurers were estimating over $100 billion. Studies have suggested that rising sea levels contributed to Ian's extensive damage. According to Yale Climate Connections, had Ian hit 100 years ago, it wouldn't have been as bad. Still catastrophic, just not as catastrophic. Giresun is the capital city of Giresun Province, a Turkish state in the mid-eastern part of the country along the Black Sea's coast. On August 22nd of 2020, heavy rainfall pelted Giresun province, leading to flash flooding across the region. Officials say that over 5.4 inches of rain accumulated throughout the day, and all that water needed somewhere to go. Locals in the capital city took to the high ground and recorded the flash flood as it passed through their once busy streets.
Dağ koptu ya. Dağ koptu. Şu ne ya?
A river's worth of water races down the streets of Giresun as our camera operator stands on their balcony. The water comes up to the red awnings on some stores, and we can't imagine the damage going on inside. We watch as one lamppost hangs on for dear life, refusing to fall and leave the area in darkness. Then, we get an up-close and personal shot from the ground level as the flood carries a van down the street like it's nothing. The rainstorm also led to disastrous landslides across the province. Buildings collapsed, and search and rescue missions got underway for several missing people. Some experts believe the flood damage was exacerbated after the state altered the course of a river to build more housing. Haikou is a port city in the Chinese province of Hainan, an island in the South China Sea. Typhoon season is never kind to Hainan, nor the other vulnerable areas in southern China, Vietnam, and the Philippines. Between July 30th and August 4th, Tropical Storm Wipha caused extensive flooding on Hainan Island, especially in Haikou City. While it never upgraded to an official typhoon, Wipha still clocked 40-mile-per-hour wind speeds according to NASA and caused over $12 million in damages. Footage from around Haikou captured the terrifying moment when floodwaters breached the city streets. In the city center, flooding leaves people up to their calves in ocean water, but our friend on camera doesn't seem too scared. On the beach, the wind does a number on some palm trees. Meanwhile, someone recording on their balcony captures the violent waves crashing to shore. Various angles show the extent of the flooding. Entire streets are submerged, and some people even need to use a small boat to get around. Vietnam caught the brunt of the storm as Wipha claimed 27 lives and caused $43 million in damages. And while Wipha pales compared to other typhoons that struck that year, it still plays a major role in the 2019 season. According to its wiki, so take that as you will, the 2019 typhoon season was the costliest Pacific typhoon season on record, beating out 2018 for first place. If you want to see another video just like this one, then be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.